Okay, boys basketball coming up right now between Purple Rain and the Aztec Academy. Mark Heffern with you from Mission Oak High School in Tulare. NorCal SportsTV.com. So we go from girls action to boys action. What happened to the stands? It kind of emptied out. That was a good game, won by 3 points. And we'll see what they are waiting on. So, let's look at the Aztec Basketball Academy. Founded in 2008 by San Diego State University men's basketball alum Myron Epps, who is the head coach here at Mission Oak. Tulare native, played for SDSU from 98 through 2002. The academy provides mini camps, individual and team training. 75 student athletes have advanced to the next level. Myron is a coach right here at Mission Oaks, director of this event. He has Jonathan Darrington at number 0. Okay, and number 2, Manuel Jimenez, Parker Prince, Will, number 3, number 4, Ezekiel Rodriguez. We have Jaden Hernandez, number 5, and number 11, Gabir Thandi, 13, Max Benson. And then we have Javon Manzanalis, number 23, Drew Evans, 33, and Mike Irie, 35 for the Aztecs. And for Purple Rain, it's Ashton Ibarra, 24, Dominic Rivera, 17, Sebastian Castellanos, 11, Matthew Cortinez, 98, Andres Rodriguez, 10, number 8 is Christian Rodriguez, number 12, Gurik Singh. So, Purple Rain, this is in purple shorts, white top, and of course the Aztec Basketball Academy. So at this point, looks like the Purple Rain are playing more of the half court set. San Diego State team has some size up front. There's a foul underneath. Looks like it's a foul against Gabir Thandi, number 11. At the free throw line, number 10, Andres Rodriguez. This is the first one. So this is our 6 p.m. game. 1 left. And no score. I lob. Nice drive. He almost came from out of bounds, Irie, to get that. And a three-pointer was good by Gabir Thandi. Aztec Basketball Academy, 3-0. Purple Rain. The Ibarra, the point guard. Ball knocked away. Covered by the Aztecs. Trying to push that ball into the front court. That's a good drive. Kick it out. 15-footer misses from the baseline. The rebound for the Aztecs. On drive to the rack. Number 21, Logan McConville. McConville at the free throw line. Shooting 2. A second of 2 from McConville. 3-0 Aztecs. Now 4-0. Off to a good start. Ibarra handling the ball. Zone defense employed by the Aztec Academy. Another steal. Kind of an errant pass. The Purple Rain on the Aztec Academy. Looking for somebody to cut to the basket underneath. Turnaround jumper. Doesn't get the roll, and rebound by number 32, Singh, for the Purple Rain. Fancy dribbling by Rodriguez, number 10. And solid drive, 98's Cartinez with 2 for the Purple Rain. On the board, 4-2, the Aztec Academy. Guys constantly moving without the ball. Conville. I thought it'd be a double dribble against McConville. Double dribble against the Purple Rain. Like a pushing foul against McConville. But the double dribble came before the foul. Aztec Academy 4-2 lead by 2. That's a solid drive. Misses shot. Purple Rain coming the other way. Ibarra, 24. Off glass is good. So Ibarra getting things going. And a 4-4 game. And a three-pointer from the outside, 7-4 in favor of the Aztec Academy. Bar well short. Didn't even draw iron. 7-4. Aztec Academy up, moving right to left here in this first half. In deep, McConville. Logan McConville, 2. Doesn't have a lot of height for an inside player. He has a little bit of whip. 9-4. Ibarra. Partial block from behind. Gets his lone rebound. Right baseline. Doesn't draw iron. But the basket in deep. .32 of the basket. That would be Guruk Singh. 9-6, Aztecs. Short. Become the Purple Rain. That's a nice move. The Cortinez, second time, off glass, right side. 9-8. These guys show an ability to finish. Good job by McConville. Long jumper. And rebound to Purple Rain. Ibarra. Down by 1. Three-pointer does not draw iron, goes out of bounds. .1204. Shot is good. Randy's hit 2 trays and timeouts. 12-8 in favor of the Aztec Basketball Academy. You have to get out and guard that guy. He can shoot from distance. Both shots coming from the right wing. Then it gives him the opportunity to fake the 3 and dribble by you, or take the ball to the rack and kick it out. Looking for a meeting room available nights and weekends but can't afford the price of hotel meeting rooms? With rates as low as $40 an hour and seating capacity up to 50. We provide incredible value for small businesses. Locations in the Bay Area, Fresno, and Las Vegas with 24/7 availability. Reach us at meetingroomsondemand.com and tell them you saw this ad on NorCal Sports TV for a 50% discount off your first rental. That's great. That's meetingroomsondemand.com. Meetingroomsondemand.com. 50% discount, very good. Aztec Academy up by 4, 12-8. 11:55 to play in the first half. Purple Rain moving left to right here in the first half. Ibarra, strong move. With a wild shot and missed it. It was off balance. Can take advantage of the real estate in front of him. Rebound to Singh for the Purple Rain. To Ibarra. Partially blocked. McConville comes up with it for the Aztec Academy as they push it down court. It's a nice drive. Number 35, Mike Ariye for the Aztecs. He has a couple at the free throw line. Trying to add to that 4-point lead. This one is short. And the second of two coming up. It's over the back foul. Javon Manzanalos for the Aztec Academy. Reaching over. Ibarra. We'll pull up Jay. It's good. Martinez with a fine game, 12-10. It's pretty smooth, shooting from the outside. McConville going baseline right. That three's missed badly. Sebastian Castellanos with a rebound, number 11 for the Purple Rain. Got Dominguez, Ibarra. And we have Cortinez in there. So 12-10 game. Little weave. Ibarra going left. Floats it high off the glass, no good. Tries to get his own rebound. They kick it back out. Well, I thought they were going to try a long three from the top of the key. It goes out of bounds. I'm not really sure how much these teams actually practice during the summer. Some of them go to the same school from the same theater program, but they don't practice as much as they do during the course of the regular season, obviously. That's why you see the passing is not as crisp as the coaches would like it to be. But the coaches in all these teams, they're not really as intense as coaches normally are during the basketball season, whether it's regular season or the postseason. It has a lot to do with it. Avery's first free throw is good. Second one coming up. Ariye, Mike, number 35. Rivera, number 17, checks in for the Purple Rain. Sure, on the next one. Rebounded by the guy that can shoot. Thandi. Gabir Thandi, number 11. Got two trays, and that one. (15-10), Aztec Academy. I wasn't sure why Ibarra tried to make that move that time. He had a Fine line to the basket, kissed it off the right side, and made a nice pivot move, but it made his shot more difficult than it would have been for Purple Rain. I mean, it looks good for the highlights and the whole thing, but it didn't result in 2 points. Arie with the rebound, coast to coast. Nice pass, no points. Yeah, I tell you. Cooper Shrimp misses the shot. Zibara. Pass ball out. Down with a steal for the Aztec Academy. That's a nice move. Cooper Shrimp. Little pivot action. Shimp, I should say. Knew what he wanted to do. 17-10 Aztec Academy. Excellent pass inside to number 32, and that would be Gurik Singh with a basket for Purple Rain. 17-12. 6:15 to play. Band on the weave. Three-pointer off the mark and out of bounds. And Than will bring it in. 5-point lead for the Aztec Academy. Give and go, thrown away. Comes Barr, number 24 for the Purple Rain, point guard. Finds a nice lane to the basket, but it's called for a charge. There we go, let's see. They're back on defense. Yeah, should have pulled up for the floater. Defense was to the left and right of him, but one player was back in front of the basket. And he got caught with nowhere to go. 5-point lead. Man-to-man pressure for the Purple Rain. Yes. The guy that can shoot. A 3 left wing. Kabir Thandi. He has 3 threes in the game already. Sweet stroke, too. Very quick, very efficient. Confidence in it. Back out right side. There's a 3. It's good right corner. The Purple Rain. That'd be Gurik Singh. Thandi again. And back the other way. 20-15 game. Thandi with the rebound. Brings it out. 2-on-2. Strong baskets. 35 Mike Arie, and he's fouled. Has a chance at a conventional 3-point play. Look at this, Michael Arie. Nice speed. He's been very aggressive attacking the basket. Had a rebound on the other end. And making things happen for his team. That's what you want to do. Complete it with a free throw. Pushing the ball up court, 23-15. 3:10 to play in the first half. Aztec Basketball Academy over Purple Rain. Over the Purple Rain. Looked to be a tripping. Andres Rodriguez going down, number 10 for the Purple Rain. Tough shot, good defense by the Aztecs in this particular game. Not really giving up too many nice looks. Thandi misses the shot. Almost gets his own rebound. It's knocked out of bounds. Obviously, would make his outside shot even more effective is the ability to drive to the basket, pull it from short range. Once you start missing your outside shot, then you try to get closer for your Jays. I was telling Darrington about establishing the overall game. Nice follow-up by Mike Arie. Number 35. Nobody boxed him out. Type of guy that's been all over the court. Good habit of knowing where the ball is. Knows for the basketball. A lot of those things are not unnoticed by fans, but not by coaches. Oh, show up on the stat line. Great block. McConville. McConville had a couple of blocks that time. .1:15 on the clock. Here he is, Jonathan Darrington. Number 0 checks in. He plays with all the guys, playing with the big boys now. This is the third team he's played on in this tourney. That's with the big guys. Donnie shot. Doesn't draw iron. Singh with the rebound, knocked out of his hands. Yes, that uni is a little bit too big for Mr. Darrington. He's doing his best. It's a nice rebound by number 32 in deep for the Purple Rain. Singh. The turnover inside. 25-15. Aztec. Look at Darrington. Make his move on Rodriguez, but I think it was a foul against Darrington. I don't know. Timeout. Thought it might be pushing off. And he's wearing that oversized jersey, number 0. But I won't give him a bad time about that. So the third team he is playing on in this tournament. Very cool. 25-15 at the half. In favor of the Aztecs. And they have had their way. And a person who has really showed up today and done a great job is number 11, Gubir Thandi, the Thond. Check his pronunciation afterwards. He has 3 trifectas and a 2. And he's had the outside game going. Logan McConville has 3 points. Doing a good job on defense. But Mike Arie has kind of been very aggressive driving to the rack. Managed the offense very well. So to me, the top players so far for them, and the guys that most of the damage is Gerbir and Mike. A little bit of help from McConville. As far as the Purple Rain is concerned, good performance by Matthew Cortinez. 3 2-pointers, and Guruk Singh. That's the number 98 and 32. Singh with 7 points. Cortinez with 6. It's in the first half. Those are the 2 guys that stand out. But the best player today has been Gubir. 11 points for him. So we'll see what kind of strategy that the team that is behind the Purple Rain come up with. Down by 25-15 at the half. We'll see how much playing time that Darrington gets, Jonathan Darrington, in a particular ball game. I mentioned, and I will do it again, the roster for the Aztec Basketball Academy. Number 0 for this game, Jonathan Darrington. Number 2, Manuel Jimenez. Number 3, Parker Princewell. Ezekiel Rodriguez is number 4. Jaden Hernandez is number 5. Gobir Thandi is number 11. He's been the big player for them. Max Benson, number 13. Cooper Schimpf is number 15. Logan McConville, number 21. Juvon Manzanalis, number 23. Drew Evans at 33, and number 35, Mike Rie. And the top players have been Thandi and Rie for them. And for the Purple Rain, you have Ashton Ibarra, 24, the point guard. He needs to pick it up a little bit in the second half. Dominic Rivera, number 17. Sebastian Castellanos, 11. Matthew Cortinez is 98. Number 10 is Andres Rodriguez. Christian Rodriguez, number 8. 32 is Gurek Singh. And Singh and Cortinez have been the top players for Purple Rain. So we head to the second half here at Mission Oak. What will transpire in this final half? Will Purple Rain make a run? Or will the Aztecs kind of maintain their lead? Keep it between 6 and 7 points most of the way. I think Purple Rain is capable of closing in on the game. I just don't think they played their best basketball yet. Gotta wait for the other referee to come back. The Aztecs will bring it in. It's a good drive right baseline. Arie has had such a strong game. Number 35 for the Aztecs. He's a baller. Got to take the ball to the hoop. Gonzalez. Arie misses the reverse. Was able to get to the rack. Going baseline right. And the ball goes out of bounds to the Purple Rain. So, nice lead of 27 to 15 in favor of the Aztec Academy. Purple Rain content to just slow it up and run their half-court offense. Not trying to get into a running game with the Aztecs. Well, blocked by Arie. Who else? He's got the ball, 35. Off the glass. The guys playing today. Timeouts. 18:36 on the clock. And 29-15 in favor of the Aztec Basketball Academy. Arie is balling today. See that shot off the glass? That was nice. And the defender, was there. At the free throw line, we have Gobir Thandi, number 11. Second one up. A little bit too much. So he misses both free throws. But the ball will go to the Aztec Basketball Academy out of bounds on the far side. Arie having a really good game for them. The dribbling ability. High lob. And deep. That's a nice drive by number 24, Ashton Ibarra, to the hole. Kind of went in and outside. And he has a couple of foul shots, number 2-4. Free throw shooting has not been that splendid in this particular ball game. Next one is good. Aztecs, Arie in deep, kicks it back out. Conville for three. Logan McConville. Up and under shot is good by number 98. That'd be Matthew Cortinez. He has looked solid. Fullback jab by 23. Manzanares for the Aztecs. 34-18, the Aztec Basketball Academy. Foul on the drive. Good drive right baseline by Cortinez. The guy's had a solid game today. Goes to the foul line with two. 34-18. The Rain tries to cut to that disadvantage. Rivera goes out for the Rain. And Castellanos, number 11, checks in. Ball was partially blocked. High lob and picked off by the Purple Rain. Shot was blocked, up and under play by Cortinez. Double team and a block. There goes to Aztec Basketball Academy. The Purple Rain are not passing the ball as much as they should. A little more one-on-one action. Particular games, so the teamwork has gotten away from them a little bit as this game has progressed. Down 34-18. And traveling. Jaden Hernandez traveling on him, number 5 for the Aztecs. Arie also in there, along with 33. We have Drew Evans. 15, Cooper Schimpf. And we come back the other way. So, like I said, the Purple Rain were a little bit sharper in the first half until the very end. Now down 34-18. Baseline drive. Manzanal, and he was held. Manzanares. Here he comes, Darrington. Darrington against the big boys. .12:30 on the clock here in the second half. 34-18, the Aztec Basketball Academy over the Purple Rain. 25-15 at the half in favor of the Aztecs. Three-pointer, flip of the rim, rebounds, tipped out, grabbed by Singh of the Purple Rain. Cortinez, pull up, Jay, left elbow doesn't go, fighting for the rebound. Aztecs come the other way. Nice work by Jaden Hernandez, number 5 for the Aztecs, getting a couple rebounds. That shows, that shot goes, I should say. Number 32 of the basket. Guruk Singh, and he has a free throw coming up. There goes. A little hesitation. got the call and banks in the shot. Wow. Almost looked like he traveled before he put up the shot. Darrington pulls up, knocks it down. So I can play with the big guys, and he's not afraid to shoot either. In deep basket, 37-23. Jonathan Darrington bring the ball up, number 0. This guy's done well lately. Hernandez, number 5 for the Aztec Basketball Academy. So Jonathan comes in, knocks down a long shot for the Aztec Basketball Academy. Not afraid to play against bigger guys. Too much confidence as Hernandez connects on the first one. Rebound to the Purple Rain at 38-23. 10 minutes left in the ball game. Ibarra, nice speed inside. Left-handed shot by Rivera goes. Dominic Rivera. Purple Rain with the basketball, down by 13. 9 minutes plus to play. Nice play by Fondi with the steal. Coming back the other way. It's a nice block. I wasn't sure if he was going to go baseline and pass it or shoot it. A little bit indecisive. Darrington got caught underneath the basket, threw it up, no good. Thinking about pulling up for the J, maybe from 12 feet away. .851 on the clock and a 13-point lead for the Aztec Basketball Academy. A lot of people playing in this game. Both coaches seeing, pretty much their entire squad. Coming up next, we have the Delano Playhouse against the Aztec Academy. So the Aztec Academy back-to-back encounters. Maybe Darrington gets some playing time in that particular game. Is Darrington in 4th grade or 5th grade? Do you know, Dion, if he's in 4th or 5th, Darrington? Because he's playing with 8th grade kids. I think at the most he's in 5th grade. He's fine. Gives a lot of height, but not real in ability, though. And he's got enough swagger. It's good for him. That pass is thrown right over his head. It's funny. 13-point lead. Playing pretty good defense there. Double team and controlled by Urias, number 35. Urias, I should say. Darrington, long 3, short. Got to follow that shot. Always follow that shot. Guys are out there trying to post him up and pushing him around. Singh. Yeah, 3 seconds. Thought it was going to be either traveling on him or a 3-second call. They don't make that call that often in basketball anymore, the 3-second call. Erie with a solid game for the Aztec Basketball Academy, along with Gabir Thandi. There he is again, like Erie. I really think that he's made their attack go today. Thand has had the points more shots, but Erie has done a lot of little things. A good shot in deep by number 32. That'd be Guruk Singh. He's been solid for Purple Rain. Darrington thought about shooting from the top of the key. Decides to pass it. Coming from the backside, Javon Manzanalis from the Aztec Basketball Academy. As they maintain that lead, 42 to 27, up by 15. That was a pretty good hustle. Ashton Barra. Darrington and try to trap him. Throws the ball off the leg of Rodriguez. Darrington behind the back dribble. Watch out. Here he misses. Three-pointer left wing, but gets his own rebound. Thandi, short. At 42-27 in favor of the Aztec Basketball Academy. That one's thrown away. 5:25 on the clock. Aztecs with the basketball. Darrington showing some of those nifty moves in the backcourt. Yeah, there's a behind the back, twice crossover. Watch out. Oh, man. Just missed that shot, but faked the pass. Did a little floater, missed it. But that's okay. And deep, cleaned up. Cooper Shimp. He wants some of those highlight plays. Very tough to keep those big pants up, that's for sure. He might have got a reach-in foul. Ibarra's basket counts, number 24. Rivera is out. And also number 32 out. That'd be Singh. Banked in by Ibarra. Ibarra with 2, then the free throw. It comes up with 3 points there. Online but short by Darrington. On the line. (44 to 30). Air ball. Shimp could not quite save it. Number 15 out of bounds for the Aztec Basketball Academy. 3:30 on the clock and 44-30 in favor of the Basketball Academy. At the half, led this game 25-15 and have maintained that lead and then somewhat throughout. One game left tonight. That will be Delano Playhouse against the Aztec Academy at 7 p.m. So a double dosage of AA. And they're playing everybody, so they're not that tired. We have a running clock, except for timeouts in this game, so it's not like an actual game. They have as much playing time. And you have a shorter halftime of only 3 minutes. So the players don't get as much rest as normal. Usually half times, I think, are around 10 minutes in high school basketball. Posting up Darrington. Misses the shot. There he is. A little crossover. Loses the ball. On the crossover. Tough play for Christian Rodriguez. I don't know if they touched the knees on the crossover or he hurt his ankle. 3:06 to play, 44-30. That's Rodriguez, number 8, as he will sit down. So the ball out to the Aztec Basketball Academy. 2 minutes plus remaining. And we lead 44-30. That's Manuel Jimenez into the game number 2 for the Aztecs. Rie, nice move, and fouled by number 8, Matthew Cortinas. Off the glass, and that ball goes through by Jimenez. Number 2 with 2. 46-30. And that definitely is traveling. Fonzie misses. Rie doesn't get some follow through. 46-30, 1 minute left. The ball's banked in by Singh. .45 seconds on the clock, and 46-32 in favor of the Aztec Basketball Academy. Ball thrown back and picked off by Purple Rain. Jimenez in hot pursuit. Jimenez, a little crossover action. Fonzie with a 3, and he's got it. Hadn't hit one since early in the game. Makes this one. Final score 49-32. Aztecs win by 17. 1 game left. Here at Mission Oak High in Tulare on NorCalSportsTV.com. I'm Mark Heffernan.
Mark Heffernan with Ashton Ibarra, point guard for the team that didn't win today. But what do you think of the performance of your team against the tough team we saw over there?
You know, we didn't play as good as we usually do.
Not like Purple Rain, huh?
Yeah, no, not at all. We didn't work as well as a team as we usually do.
Well, how many times are you practicing per week?
Usually 2 times a week.
So you don't practice as much as you do during the high school season, so obviously the players are not as sharp. What did you like about your team's performance, and what didn't you like?
I liked how we moved the ball well, and I didn't like our defense. We were lazy.
What do you think about your point guard play?
We did all right. Point guard, yeah.
Well, you guys hung in there, and they had a little bit more size. They shot the ball well. They're a good team, well coached. How can you guys progress? What do you need to improve on as a team to get more wins during the course of the season?
We need to work on our plays and defense.
Defense is always the key. Thanks a lot, Ashton. Good job, man. Take care. I'm Mark Heffernan, NorCal, SportsTV.com.